35th anniversary of Batman '89, and DC is celebrating with a live concert tour, which kicked off in Los Angeles last weekend.
We were there to rewatch the full movie with a live orchestra performing Danny Elfman's iconic score, and we discovered how much watching this was a new experience.
Because the orchestra not only plays the score from the movie, they also play music deleted from the film. An additional short love theme called Morning After plays when Vicky leaves Wayne Manor. Another music cue called Board Meeting plays when Alicia sees Joker for the first time, leading into his meeting with the mobsters. And there was added music called Vicky Hides Film when Batman has the Batmobile returned to him.
This ended with a version of Danny Elfman's Batman, which was probably added to help segue into the intermission that happened after.
But the evidence mounted that they were using deleted music when they played the original score meant for the scene where Bruce visits Vicky Vale's apartment. The music was featured in the La La Land Records release of Elfman's score under the title Joker's Muzak, but its true title was later revealed to be The Truth.
A writer with the username The Batman at Batman Online acquired the full score back in 2014, and he revealed the titles of the missing music cues we just covered. The cue, or their sons, probably corresponds to the scene where Alfred talks to Bruce in the Batcave, and Joker Flies to Gotham was likely meant for the scene where Joker taunts Batman outside Axis Chemicals.
We don't personally remember if there was music played in those last two scenes during the concert.
But hopefully you guys can do that for us, because the tour goes all over the US into the summer and heads into the UK later this year.
Big thanks to our research assistant Dan for gathering the visuals for this, and shout out to Batforce Tom from Batforce Radio Podcast for hooking me up with better seats in the second half of the show.
You can join our $5 Patreon tier where we cover topics and deeper dives, including how the concert used an earlier sound mix of the movie that featured alternate dialogue.
So join us at patreon.com/superherostuffpod. We are $100 short of our goal of $300 a month. Join the Patreon and help out, and if we reach $300 a month, we will celebrate by covering Superman Lives on the main show.
And we'll dive deeper into those tidy red Speedos, and if we reach $500 a month, I'll be donning the Nick Cage Superman suit, those tight red Speedos and all.
You can check out 2 of the Batman '89 prequels I adapted as audio dramas for Newverse Creative, Case of the Chemical Syndicate, based on the first Batman story, and A Vow from the Grave, adapting a classic 1970s story. You can check out the preview for my comic Alter Ego on my website as well, along with my short story Shortcut to Happily Ever After at Metaphorosis Magazine.
And please check out my other podcast, which is about retro gaming and Japanese to English translation of video games. Gaiden is spelled Gaiden, so it's Gaming Gaiden. And we are releasing Season 2 right now. Episode 2 should be out by the time this episode releases. 2 episodes from Season 2 will be released, and you can check out the first 10 episodes as well of Season 1 if you so desire. And also, please check out www.metalforce.ninja. This is a film that I'm working on. It is basically Power Rangers meets Stranger Things, but R-rated and bloody. So check it out. And what you're seeing right now on the YouTube is the campaign video, which is a pitch video that we shot. And we'll be crowdfunding again soon, so stay on the lookout for that.
Thanks for watching, and as usual, tell all your friends about us.